Hello. Okay, that worked. All right, there we go. Apparently, all my stuff got turned off. That was weird. So that whole beginning there, y'all were just listening to silencing. Apparently. Anyway, how's it going? My name is Ziggy Startups. I'm the captain of Minecraft. Hope you guys are doing well. Today has been a lazy day. uh, almost overslept and missed my streaming time. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Why don't we? All right, Stoneblock 3, everybody. Here we are. Got my millstone here. Got all my junk over here. All my stuff is here. Spawn is that way. Here's the thing. I think I need to, let's move that up one. I'm gonna make this one block taller. For some reason. I don't remember my logic. But part of me wanted to make this one block taller, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll give you guys a heads up. Stoneblock 3, as much as I like it, some of the objectives are horrible. Okay? There are 3 in particular that are literally the worst. 2 of them involve chickens. Okay? There's the one where you gotta get the skeleton chicken. And there's one where you gotta get a netherrack chicken. Those 2 objectives I am not looking forward to at all. And the third objective that's horrible is the one we gotta do now. I gotta make a squeezer and a tank. And I'm not looking forward to it because the squeezer and the tank require a lot of iron. And right now the only way that I get iron is to put gravel into a millstone. And it's a process that's going to take forever. So, yeah, just buckle in. Because this is going to be a mess. But I'm going to go ahead and pre-make a bunch of hammers. Because we're going to need them. So I think my plan right now, I'm going to just run over here. Just place a bunch of cobble. And then just hammer it. In fact, I may pick up this crafting table because who knows, I may need more hammers. But this is going to be a major headache of an objective to complete. I don't even know if this amount of cobble I have is going to be enough to make enough gravel to do what I need to do. Because but hey, just remember, after I get this objective done, it'll be smooth sailing. until, you know, until I get to those chicken ones. And the chicken ones won't really be that bad. I mean, at least when you're looking for chicken, you're actually doing something. If that makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. So if I'm standing on top of the cobble, like if I'm breaking the cobble from the top, it shows up instantly in my inventory. Do what I tell you. So yeah, this is going to be this is going to be our life for the next little while. I don't know how long even. I don't even know how long to tell you that it'll take because there's real no way of knowing. I mean, honestly, I'm probably not going to need to mill all this gravel anyway. I mean, eventually in the game, I'll get stuff that'll help me get resources easier. When that day will be, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I know the things I gotta do for the most part. I don't remember like everything. And the stuff I do remember, I don't remember like when exactly they happen. But you know. But yeah, after I get this, I may go ahead and get started on this. Journey of 1,000 miles. Am I right? And also, I need to keep an eye out for any vanilla chimkins that pop up. Because that'd be a way to get the whole Chimkin storyline started. Or the quest line. I'm going to grab that one. We're just going to deal with having a hole in the floor there. Honestly, I may just finish off this hammer. There we go. Alright. Here's a Okay, that's what we're looking for right there. I ain't even done the math to figure out how many I'm gonna need. Huh. Yeah, that coal will be handy too because I gotta smelt this stuff. Okay, so I'm getting diorite rocks. I'm getting sand. And dripstone. Yeah, I pretty much keep up with everything we get here. Yeah, so I was going to get my oil change today, but Walmart is just so busy today. The guy in the Tire Loop Express is basically like, you're not getting your oil change today. It ain't gonna happen. I'm like, all right, I'll come back some other day then. Which I had to pick up Shorty's prescriptions anyway, so um what all can I put in the millstone? Machine millstone. Simple crushing device that can implement on any valid items in its inventory. What are the valid items though? Huh. Well, that didn't help. Oh, let's continue this craziness. Okay, throw the rest of that in there. Yeah, you can't get in too much of a hurry when you're doing this. But the cool thing is, after I get the squeezer made, I get some water, and then I can create like a water wheel, and I can do this. I can make this happen automatically without having to do the punching. Oh boy. The fact that it gives you freaking coal nuggets instead of just coal is kind of a pain as well, because it's like, really? I'm gonna have to smelt all this garbage. And I think if you were to put dripstone blocks into this thing, you get clay, I want to say. We'll see if I can get a stack of this iron scrap. Six more, and I can put all of it in there. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. I don't know if you can put sand in the millstone. We may try that out here in a minute. Be worth a shot. Ah. There we go. Yeah, if you get in a hurry and click too fast, things just mess up. Dun, dun, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, so I had to work last night, which is good because, you know, we got a car payment now, and, you know, any money we can get coming in would be very helpful. Do, 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 do. How many more times can I do this? 22. Okay, we've got a little while. At least I'm not counting them. You know, I could sit here and just count it. You know, this would be a very good task to work on, like, you know, off camera. But no. A lesser streamer would do this off camera. But a professional like me, I'm like, look, I gotta do this, and you guys are gonna watch. You don't want to sit here and watch me perform the most mundane task. Alright, we're done. Alright, let me do this test. I have a feeling that... Yeah, I did produce clay. Alright. Does sand get me anything? Sand does not get me anything. So it's just gravel and dripstone block. So I got 15 raw iron and 4 coal. Well, while that's baking, yeah, I'm gonna end up widening this, I think. Yeah, like I said, the idea is I'm going to end up just connecting this and that. I need to do this. I still have one hammer left. I didn't realize that. Oh wait. Alright. Let's get this pushed back down. I may see about. Well, the idea was that I was going to go up like as high as these torches, but I may raise up these torches. Like that. Like that. That. And that. It's probably going to make the floor dark, but, you know, we'll see. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Well, I swear, that Q button just loves getting in my way sometimes. And y'all will see how much I love compressed blocks. Have an entire inventory's worth of a block in just a handful of inventory slots. Can't get out, can't get out. Will you let me out of here? Alright, that it? That is it. Alright, hammer time. I want to say that there's better hammers you can make. You can craft better hammers. Like iron and diamond and stuff. I'm not sure though. Which the only improvement would be like durability. I think. Well, I think maybe the better hammers will allow you to hammer like blocks of compressed cobble and stuff. So this task will be taking a lot less time. It would still very much be a pain, but you know. It'd be a quicker pain. We get so much gravel. I wonder if that being like that is a problem. Oh my luck, it probably is. I was thinking about rejoining the Feed the Beast Discord. And I just realized I just used all my cobble. So if I need to make a new hammer, I'll have to get my pickaxe. Break some of this cobble. And then make a hammer out of it. Okay, there's a video I've been trying to find. I cannot find it anywhere. I looked. This video is just absolutely gone. Either that or it's very much like buried in YouTube, and finding it will take more effort than what I've done so far. But either way, I don't know how many cobble I'll need for this. We'll try that for now. But the video is of two white, very much white, teenage girls rapping in Spanish. They're rapping in Spanish while doing just household tasks, right? Like they'll be vacuuming while, you know, doing a couple lines, and then they'll be cleaning the windows while doing a couple lines, and you know, it's very much a production. And their performance is very like stiff and awkward. Very much it's very obvious they don't do this type of thing for a living, right? And I remember seeing that video on a show called Web Soup. I don't know if anybody remembers that. It has Chris Hardwick. Or had Chris Hardwick. It doesn't exist anymore. And I saw that video on there, and that was like the only time I've ever seen it. Despite the fact that the video was allegedly viral. Allegedly viral video, but you know, I can't find it anywhere. Possibly because if you search for the song, like I asked Copilot about it, and Copilot gave me like the title. The Copilot knew what I was talking about, and it gave me like the title of the video. But if you were to like do a YouTube search for that, you would find anything but that. Or if you do a search for, you know, two white girls rapping in Spanish, you'll get every video on YouTube of two girls rapping in Spanish. And not that one. So yeah, they might ask in Reddit and seeing if they can help me find the link to that video. Because there are subreddits devoted to just doing that. That's something. That's something I've never really messed with last playthrough of this map. Let's see. Alright, let's see how far this will get us. Oh, hi! You're tough. You're tough. Do I have any seeds for you? Seeds. Yeah, I have seeds. Hey! I need to start collecting these chickens. Speaking of tough, I'm gonna put a tough. Well, that's not gonna help very much. Hey, you know what? Right now, lava is pretty easy to come by, so I'm just gonna do that. Alrighty. Back to the grindstone. Quite literally. Oh, I didn't see how we're doing. We got 15 iron. Squeezer, I will need. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft the iron block. And iron nuggets. That one's going to be fun. When the time comes. Shrink gadget. That'll also be fun. Ooh, botany pots. Squeezer. Okay, so I need 2 sticks and a hopper. Okay, 1 hopper. 2. Well, that'd be 4 sticks. Alright, now what? Squeezer. Now I've used up all my iron. So. Is that going to be it? Alright, so I need 2 more. So I need 8 iron scrap. I'm like, man, I'm lucking out right now. 6, 7, 8. Okay, well. We'll wait, make that. Now, I need, okay. 4 more. That's 4, 8, 16, 32. I need 32 more. Hey, buddy. And I can go ahead and get my glass smelting. Alright, so we're looking for 32 iron scrap. These are gonna be pooping tough. Hey, you know any vanilla buddies? Vanilla chimkins? I could use one right now. That'd be very handy. Let's see. Alright, so that's done. Well, I'm halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. So this stupid objective may be done with soon. Healing my pain fit with his fingers. Breaking my life with his words. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. I swear, every time I hear that song, it drives me nuts because, every time I hear, like, a male singer singing that song, it's like they have to change the gender of the person. And it's like, why? Why do you feel the need to change the gender of the, what you looking at? You can help. You could help, you know. But they change the gender of the guy, like it's gay or something to enjoy the music of a guy. I mean, look at this song, okay? The song is about a person who goes to a concert to check out this artist. And realizes that the artist's music is way more personal and than the singer was anticipating. Like almost to the point of it being uncomfortable. And I'm listening, I'm thinking, what's so gay about that? What's so gay about getting moved by another man singing? Okay? I'm gonna need more coal. Boom. Tough poop. Alright, and also I'm going to need a, wait, do I have... Alright, I still have it. I don't know why I just did that. That was my, dirt getting... That was my tree growing dirt. Professor Spruce. Well. Ah, there he is. This guy's going to be hanging out for a while. Beast card pack. Feed the beast card. Squeaky face card. Slowpoke card. Dan Rob's probs card. What cards do I have? I got Dan Rob's probs. Isn't that it? I thought I had a squidgy. I got the squidgy statue. And I got the squidgy face. Literally the squidgy face. Alright, well, I need, dirt. And the reason why I need dirt is because I got to use the crook on the dirt so I can get cactus. So when I'm ready to use this squeezer, oh, one squeezer made. One tank made. Now what I need to do? Alright, so I need cactus. Oh. I need a button. There. Alright, let's go make some let's go make some dirt. Hopefully I don't have to do as much of this. Although, you know. I'd like to get 2 cactus. That's my goal right now. Why do I have 4 iron? Did I make extra? broke the crook. I'm gonna make another one. Crook. I need 5 sticks. 4. I need 4 sticks. Learn how to count, my goodness. Alright. What's this? Tomato seeds. We got tomatoes. One, two, three. And still no cactus. That's right, isn't it? Quest. Don't have a crook. I ain't seen any crooks. Stonehammer, diamond hammer. Compressed. That's what I thought. Okay. And it doesn't lose durability when you use it. Okay, so that is definitely something we'll have to make when the time comes. Lava well, water well. Okay. I feel like there's more stuff now than there was before. I mean, I don't know how else I'm supposed to get cactus. Wait a minute. No. Well, I thought maybe. I should probably bring... Actually, I probably should get rid of some stuff. But my inventory is going to get full and full and full and full and full. Just lob everything in there. Oh, I need to keep the gravel. I should probably keep it. And I don't think I need the wood. Tropicals. Alright. Punch Shimkin. Yes! We got it! Okay. Well, I didn't mean to kill a chicken. There's another one. There we go. Yeah, now that I got the chicken punching one, things are gonna get fun. We're gonna have some fun. It does have durability, so I need to watch out for that. I'm wondering if I'm going at this wrong. I mean, how else? How else would you get cactus? Machines, cog, crank, harvester, mechanical press, millstone. Oh, yeah, there's nothing here other than. I mean, millstone. Why does it tell me? Yeah, none of that. We'll just do a bunch here. Yay! I'm gonna end up breaking them. Yeah. I need to go make another hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Do I have any cobble? I don't have any cobble. I'll have to make a new pickaxe soon. Crazy Kid, how you doing? Hello, hello. How you doing? Did you go see the movie? Well, shoot. Okay, I'm thinking there has to be another way to do this, because... Nope. You're going to do it Tuesday. Okay, well, you know. Hopefully it'll work out then. Okay, I got a single cactus out of that. Am I going to have to... Ooh, Stream Tickle 15! Woo! You're a super fan. Na 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 na. Alright, and then we'll throw the rest of this in here. Okay. Good lord, that was kind of loud. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out, because I don't know how to get cactus in this game. Let's see. Stone. They're not spelled, dummy. Stoneblock 3. Bedrock. Cactus. Blurp just cash your Twitch. Uh-oh. Okay. Bruh is right. So yeah, supposedly... Die. Supposedly I was doing it right. I just need to... Turns out you don't get cactus. You get cactus seeds. So I probably got them and didn't realize it. Rice seeds. Ancient spores. Flax seeds, tomato seeds, grass seeds. Regular seeds. Cactus seeds. There we go. So I had them this whole time and didn't realize it. Alright, where should I put this? Because some people are going to be dumb and walk into the cactus. Looking at you. Do I have any wood? I should have wood. It's right here. I only have 2. No, I have tough. I'm tough. Alright, so let's, Bruh.
Make a separate room for the cactuses.
Whoops. Huh. That was instant. I'll tell you, I'll plant one there. Now, why is it up against... Shh.
It can't be against the wall.
Well, it is against the wall. Is the thing. Can I just... There we go. That's what I needed. Alright. Put cactus in there. Squeeze. There we go. There we go. Iffy AF. But no, I need to I like how it pops up and tells you how to freaking use it. Yay! Alright, I need to make well, first of all, I'm done with this sand. I don't need that. I need to make an... Okay, first of all, let's claim my reward. A dripper. Okay. I need...
My mom is at her work party right now.
Oh, you're having a party. Woo! Oh, I got a Paxel. Look at that. An iron Paxel. Fancy. Okay, do I want to just try to get more cactus seeds? I think the rain I'm hearing is in the music. Uh, there we go. Breaky breaky. Yeah, find out if you break these blocks while standing on top of them, you automatically get the stuff. You don't have to like do anything different. All right, we got another one. Ouch, ouch. Out my liver, out my liver. Alright. That gives me 2 more cactus. Cactusa! Alright, yeah, we'll get rid of this. I need a pickaxe. Desperately. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, put that there. Do I have any saplings? I should have grabbed some saplings while I was over here. That did my life. Just back and forth. I don't know what I'm doing. What? Oh, I got plenty of saplings here. And I need to put this pig up. Pig, pork chop. Na 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 na. Twerky, twerky, twerk. Twerky, 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 twerky. Ah! We're going to use this. I don't need a pickaxe. I have a paxel. Good lord. If you ever feel dumb, just try being me for once. Ugh. I probably didn't get enough sleep, honestly. Grab that. Okay. Hey, buddy. You live up there now. Oh, okay, fine. Jump down. Alright, let's see. Dig a little hole here. Put in the water. I don't know why I was trying to crouch click that button. Put that there. And there we go. Oh, I need to reset it. Then I can pick it up. And then there's a pretty good chance that I will never use this thing ever again. Hey, you, can you get... Hey, I put that back. You want to go up there? Hey, ain't that something? That's cool, isn't it? Huh? See? Up. Up. That way. Fun. Party. Whee! Look, I can do it. Can you do it? Whee! Fun game. Whee! Fun game. Look, guy. There we go. There. You live there now. Okay, what was my next objective? Fly so high makes me wanna fly so high. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I have my chicken punching stick now. Okay, next objective. Quest. Getting started. Make a dripper. Dripper. Piece of glass, a bucket. Bucket. Piece of glass, bucket, and 5 blocks of wood. Shh, are you kidding me? Ooh. Okay. There. One dripper. Yay. Craft a basic cobblestone generator. Okay. Cobblestone. That's tier 4. Tier 2. I think it's tier 1. There we go. Basic. Tier 1. Okay. 6 cobble, bucket of water, bucket of lava, and a piece of glass. I need to throw all these in there. That's glass. I need 6. Was it 6 cobble? Well, 6 cobble, and I needed a bucket of. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make that water wheel. Water. Hey, that's not too bad. I may need help with the wood, though. Well, I got wood. Ha ha ha. I got wood. Okay. Water wheel. Good. Well, let's get that out. And then, place the cog there. place the millstone there. There. It's magic. So I need another bucket. Hold on, let me I got a diamond. Where'd that come from? Well, no. We don't want to do that. Let me put that there. Okay. 9. Oh. I have 9 iron. There. That should be enough. Shh. What am I doing? There. Now anything else I get is just extra. So if I put a hopper underneath this, I don't know. Can't be bothered right now. Okay, so bucket of water. I need another stick. Oh, they're right there. One fire plow. All right, what else do I need? I don't need nothing. I got it all right here. And I got my buckets back, which is cool. Alright, getting started. Continue. I have a mob soul here. Yay. Easy. Funk soul brother. Combining sand, a mob soul, and witch water. Alright, so I need... Okay, basically I need, I had to kill another critter. Okay, this is probably why it would have been good to open up that slime chunk. Yeah, I'm gonna put my machines in here. And my crank can go in here. Any other machinery? That's machinery. Saplings, I think. Well, actually, I don't have any of those saplings. I throw them all in here. Iron, sand. We'll go ahead and smelt that. I can get rid of this dripstone. Dripstone. Alright, I need more mobs to spawn. So, I'm going to start digging this place out. What if I need to try to find one of those dungeons? I know there's dungeons in this place. Digging straight ahead, digging straight ahead. Well, I'm not going to have a pack full for long. Oh, you know what? Silly me. If I want mobs to spawn, how about I just, make a little mob farm area here? How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am going to make short work of this Paxel, though. In fact, I think it's about to die now. 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 Yep, there it goes. Alright, we'll put that there. Oh. Saribot banned a, spammer. Good job, Saribot. Okay, I have that, and I have that. So we can make... Do we have enough iron? Well, I can't do iron yet. Well, I do have enough iron, but I can't do iron yet, so... How do I make a chicken? Chicken, okay. Cobble and dirt. Cobble. Where's that egg? Egg. Hey, you. Let's do that. So, I'm thinking that when this generates cobble, it'll drop it down there. Now I can just come and get it. Where's my sword? There you are. I don't understand why having a sword should give you, like, mining fatigue. Hello? Nothing. It's probably not big enough. I'm gonna do this to keep up with how many I have. What's it? Compressed clay. Alright, now we're ready to party. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but it's an idea, nonetheless. And this pickaxe is going to break really soon. Yep. Well, you know what? I'm not doing that anymore. At least not for now. There. We're just going to do it the quickie way. I mean, it's... It's painfully slow, but at the same time, it's not as bad as... Go ahead and just pop out here and make a new one. Well, no, I don't. I already made a bunch. I'm still carrying this mob soul around in my pocket. So I think, should I go up? That should be enough. And this is only temporary. I'm only making a better one when the time comes. Couple more. Couple more. Hey, Maria done one. I do have a custom logo and offline banner, but thanks for offering. How do you know I don't have a... How would you know I don't have a custom offline banner? I'm online. You can't really see it. Okay, welcome. Yeah, but hey, feel free to hang out. You know. Offer your expertise at anything else, you know. I welcome all types into my community. As long as, you know, you don't like spam. Oh! One chicken. I got it. That was a grass chicken. So if I need grass, I know where to get it. Oh no! Life is shambles. Life is a ruin. Life is a heck. Alright, let me grab my cobble. Thank you. How much, oh. Where's that egg at? Egg. Cobblestone chimpkin. You know what I may do? I may put my chickens in here as well. And the mob soul will go there. Thank you. I need to figure out how to get another egg so I can make the dirt chicken. Dirty chicken. Click on, why did I click on a dirt block? Crafting table, you silly. Alright, back to what I was doing. What on earth was I doing? Hello, Hestiolio. Hestiolio! I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And if it's not, then hey. Mispronouncing names is a service I provide here. As well as spittling on myself. Close. Yeah, you're close enough. Oh yeah, I'm doing awesome. Thank you. Wasn't quite as a productive day as I was hoping it was going to be. I was going to get my oil changed, but they were too busy. I'm going to do it some other day. So I'm doing this instead. So we are playing Stoneblock 3 Bedrock Edition. And right now I need to kill. You just got finished making breakfast? Oh, really? So, I'm guessing you're not from my neck of the woods. Because it's like 3:40 here. 3:40. I just started streaming, what, at 2? It's 1:40 a.m. or p.m.? Oh, that 1:40, you should be in bed, right? A.m. p.m. Okay, that makes sense. That's about... I normally get out of bed at about 1 p.m. every day. Because I work night shift. So, funsies. Oh, that's the music. Random sound effects. Oh, it's the music. Alright, so we're playing Stoneblock 3. Right now, I need a variety of souls. In order to collect souls, I need to kill mobs. In order to get mobs, I believe I need to create a mob grinder, or mob spawner. I was dealing with a bit of ADHD paralysis, so while I wanted to be doing things, I just couldn't. Oh, man. I feel you. Us. ADHD bros. Bro, well, I'm not one to assume your gender. What are your pronouns, by the way? He, him. Okay, then, hey, we're ADHD bros then. Yeah, I try my hardest to be, careful about that type of thing, because, you know. All the core members of my community right now, like my mods and stuff, they're all... I've had structure issues, I know. Well, one of my mods is is gender fluid, so I try to keep them in mind when I think of that. I mean, they tell me that, you know, any pronoun is fine, but still, I want to try to keep it straight. Because, you know, there might be somebody comes in here who does prefer they, them. So, you know. And I know, I know it's strange being a cishet male from Alabama that I really, I would even care about that, but I do. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't want somebody coming there and be calling me, hey lady, hey lady, nice lady. Yeah, that'd drive me nuts. You are a Hispanic, white-coated male from Washington, like a Washington State, like like Seattle and stuff. Okay, I was about to say if you're in like DC, you better be careful out there. Because things are kind of crazy over there, especially for immigrants. Which you're probably not an immigrant, but still, if you look like one, still, it's kind of bad. Were you haven't unnerving enough? Yeah, this is a horrible time to be in. Be here. Kind of makes me glad me and Shorty never had kids. The international sound of me messing up. Never will have kids. Ah, you're young. Or are you like medically unable? Oh yeah, I don't want to get too personal here. But yeah, my wife is medically unable to have children, so that's why we have it. We got the fur babies though. The fur babies. I'm all alone in here. Normally I have a dog right here behind me when I'm streaming, but she just walked out. Alright, I am completely able to trust issues and a lot of things. Okay, yeah, good deal. I mean, kids are fine, but, you gotta, like, feed them and stuff. You gotta, like, you gotta, like, watch them. They're about, like, they're like Tamagotchis, except, if you don't like it, you can't just kill it and start over with a new one. I mean, you can, but society looks down on that type of thing. Okay, things got dark in this chat. I apologize. I'm not normally that dark in my humor. Wow. Oh my goodness. What kind do I normally play? Well, 9 times out of 10, it's Minecraft. Oh, let me get this right. I also play another favorite of mine right now is this little indie horror game / work simulator called Voices of the Void. It's another one of my favorites. Okay, I need to let's see if they go in here. You heard that one yet? Well, if you like psychological horror / extraterrestrial themed games / work sims, then you know. I don't have any bucket. I don't have any buckets of water. Hey, let me rectify that situation. I used to play a lot of Fallout 4. I've not picked up Fallout 4 in like forever. I need to get into it. You could probably see all the games I play here in the background here. Actually, no. It's just Minecraft and Fallout. All right, never mind. So there's no Voices of Void merch yet. At least not you know, not that I know of. You've been playing World of Warcraft for 20 years. Holy cow. I just assumed you were a kid. I'm sorry. Anyway, oh, so that makes you about 28. Okay, you're not old, but you know. I'm so used to my community being like kiddos. But yeah, hey, it's great to have you here. Hanging out. What was I doing? Oh, water. Hang on. You just said the thing. Let me find it. Oh, here we go. Well. Alright, so I can put one there. And one... Oh. Light eye. Well. Alright, so that will go in there. And then, I made a bunch of these. I need some light though. I need to be able to see what I'm doing right here. Buckets will stack now. Alright, what we got? Let's dig down another block there. How far does water go? That should be good enough. I mean, honestly, I could do that and that and get a slab. Get an ethos slab. There. And then I'm gonna just go. Actually, do I want to do that? It'll need to be foot level, actually. So I'll need, like that. Put that there. Ah. I'm drowned. It'll be like that. Got it. Boom. So now I can go, Maybe. Honestly, there's no guarantee that that'll work. But hey, I just killed about an hour doing that, so you know. We shall see. Okay, here's the thing. Last time I attempted this, Oh, that's an ad. All right, I'll chill until you're back. I should put glass there so I can see. Maybe. Oppalo, oppalo, oppalo. Uh, 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 uh. So now I can just peek in and be like, anybody there? Hello? Oh, my wife is calling. I'll be right. Ah, shoot. Hello? No, I'm not. Why? Oh, did I get a text? Oh. Alright, no, no oil check. Oh, hang on. And I think we're back. Yeah, I think maybe. Alright, I see, Hester. I'm gonna call you Hester. Hesty. Hestolio! Hestolio! I see you joined the Discord. Welcome to the community. And nobody has spawned. Okay, this may not work. It may be a thing where, they don't spawn under certain conditions, and this is one of those conditions. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I may just get rid of this water. And then, see if I can get them just to spawn. I mean, seriously, last world I did, they were just spawning like crazy without, like, had a little block of darkness, and that was just enough. Alright, we'll let that sit for a little while. What we got? A sheep? Murder sheep. Well, that was the other mob soul I needed. I didn't need that. I didn't have to build that mob grinder after all. Alright, what'd I do with it? There we go. About the horror mods? I haven't played a lot of horror mods, oddly enough. I played, I have a mutant mod, mutant add-on. This is Bedrock edition, so we have add-ons. I didn't get a card when I killed that sheep. Lame. There you go. I have a mutant add-on, but it's less horror and more, you know, you could die. You die and die and die. Alright, I'll tell you what. Hestolio. Since you seem pretty cool, I'm gonna go ahead and verify you in the chat. Alright. You are now a verified member of the Discord. Haha, and you're posting pictures in the food. And Crazy Kid just posted a bunch of memes. I need to catch up on that. Alright, y'all watch out for that at the end of the stream. I'm gonna do a community spotlight. I haven't done that in a while, man. You guys have been awesome recently. Hey, all I need is for you just to be cool in the chat. Yeah, normally if you're just some rando, you would have to go to rules and verification and press the button. There's a verification button, but you know, I'm not gonna make you do all that. You seem pretty cool right now, so we're going to I don't think I need any more cobble right now. I think I'm cobble rich right now. Okay, what am I doing now? I need a witch cauldron. How to make a witch cauldron. C-A-U. There we go. Witch cauldron. Okay, I need a regular cauldron. Do you have an artwork? Yes, I do have an art. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're asking. Yeah, I have an artwork section. And it's right now, it's just, AI pictures I made of me playing Voice of the Void. So I need a totem. How to make... Oh, yeah, that'd be great if you want to share that. We like, I need to make this, which is, oh, that'd be cool. Feel free to post any artwork. I appreciate. All right. Oh, hey, who, what? Talk. Toxic is raiding. Toxic Cyrus. Toxic is raiding. Toxic Cyrus. Yeah. Let's go. All right. So anybody out there who isn't... I'm going to be quiet for a second. Okay, that noise was really loud in my ear, so I don't know how loud it was for you. Anyway, those of you who are in the chat, make sure to follow my good friend Toxicity Cyrus. They are amazing. They are probably the best people out there. You found me through Team Midnight. Well, I remember I followed you, I think, from Team Midnight. Team Midnight, bringing people together. That is probably one of the best things about it. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. I think did Frosty Tools shout you out? Thanks for the follow. Yes, Streamlabs shouted you out. Okay, cool. I haven't had a raid in a while, so I don't know how to compose myself. And I saw that everybody is being amazing today. This has been a very good stream. I appreciate it. All right. So anyway, right now I am playing... Today I'm learning how to speak, Today we're playing Stoneblock 3, Bedrock Edition. I want to try to get it beat and dealt with before Stoneblock 4 comes out, because that may be happening in the next year or so. And so, you can just sit here. Today we learn English. Hola, so Dora. Num 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 num. Delicioso. De nada. Come on, vámonos. I wrote 90% of the Spanish I learned was from Dora the Explorer. And you know what? That was even like in my adulthood age. Like, I had a niece who just loved watching that. And well, I still have the niece, but she's like, she watches like cop drama now or something. See, nobody's going to spawn there. If I didn't want anybody to spawn, they would spawn like crazy. But today, not so lucky. Oh, so I needed, what was it? A spirit rune? No. Oh, there we go. I needed this one, which is clay and a bunch of spirit essence. Okay, we're getting into the complex stuff now. We're getting to the super complicated part of the game. Yo, XD! Yeah, we were just talking about you not too long ago. How's it going? Oh, I'm doing awesome. Today's been a wonderful day. Yeah, I was noticing that I was talking about inclusivity in my chat room and how I like to ensure that I get pronouns correctly. And of course, when talking about pronouns, I'm going to talk about you because, you're my practice pronoun person. Good way to put it. Talk bad about me. Ah, you know. You know me. I am going to freaking... Oh, Chimkin. Chimkin, Chimkin, Chimkin. Chimkin, Chimkin. Would I have any sticks? Yes, I don't need a stick. I need a freaking... Wait, I need my punching Chimkin stick. Punch Chimkin. There we go. I has a Chimkin. I has a Chimkin. Alright, what we got in here? Nothing yet. Chimkin. Alright, where are we going? Okay, essence. I need... Yeah, that's why I try to use, they, them when you're here. Okay, how to make this? Iron rods. Okay, so now I need... okay, is there anything else I could be doing right now? Exploration. Okay, we can do some diggy diggy. Alright, so here's how the world is layered. It's essentially like a lasagna. No, it's not. It's like a... What's the other thing? Not lasagna. It's like a lasagna. Casserole. It's like a casserole where it's like layers. And we got deep slate at the top, deep slate at the bottom, tough, granite, yada yada yada. So I didn't even look to see what my quest. Exploration. Okay, so I need to look at stone, look at diorite, look at deep slate. Alright, what we got? If I can, I check their bio. It also helps when streamer friends person says the pronoun. That's why I always ask. This new fella here, Hestelio, I asked him what his pronouns were just to make sure. So sorry, I'm much 8 days away. I'll try it back in a bit. I made it back. I will always stream. Oh yeah, I'm happy you found us. And you are welcome to the community. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? It is 4. I got a couple hours in me, I think. A stone, diorite. Do I have diorite? I have a diorite block. A rock. Single. No, I got a bunch of diorite rocks. Okay, diorite has been looked at. And honestly, that was kind of pointless to do because I'm going to have to dig down and find deep slate anyways. Alright, respect pronoun, chat. Ask as well, unless they're being a jackwagon. They deserve your kindness. They aren't. Goes both ways. Yeah, I was saying, like, I wouldn't want somebody coming in here and, you know, calling me a lady. Oh, somebody did a die. Somebody had a die. Have a good lurk. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pick up this crafting table. And we're going to dig down. We're going to make a stairway down. Until we see deep slate. I'm going to need, torches. Oh, I hear boogies. Where's my sword? There you are. Hey, you. Did you die yet? That dude went up in a poof. I can't get to the stuff, though. Look at all this cool stuff I got. I got a card. I got souls. A maze ring. Yeah. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my cards. Card. I do have a squidgy card. Why did I not think I had a squidgy card? Oh, and I have another chicken here. Alright, so let's put the chicken here. Let's get my cards added. I need to make a card binder. Or do I? Maybe or maybe not. Well, time will come. Why do I have all this lime wool? That's cool looking though. Alright, we got more souls. I came here to see about coal. I have charcoal. And I got more torches there. Cause we're gonna be digging down. Diggy diggy hole. Way on down in the hole. Oh, okay, we're gonna be digging. But no, okay. Also, accountability is accountability. It's not an excuse to be held accountable for something bad you said or did, just because what you identify as. Yeah, you should we should make a chat like a post or something to Discord with all this info. Well, not really info. It's just Well, to me, it's common sense. I mean, you be a nice person. My parents. It's so funny how my parents basically raised me to be a good person. Sorry to get into my serious talks, y'all. Just wanted to spit facts and say, listen up. Y'all be for real. It's funny how, like, my parents basically raised me to be a good person. And then now that I'm adult, I realize that my parents aren't really, like, as good of a person as good as people as, they apparently wanted me to be. If that makes sense. It's just so baffling to me how, like, they raised me to believe that you gotta be nice to everybody. You know? You gotta be a kind person to everybody. And then adults, as well, I'm an adult and they're like, they've always been adults, but but as older adults, they're more of like be kind to everybody just as long as they fit in the mold of what they think is correct. Which is like not what I believe. My radio was saying, taught me manners when I was yourself, realize your opinions, see if they're not. Parents within timelines, and so are we, but times have changed. That's certain. Well, we're still learning about that stuff today. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to learn. I mean, when I grew up, we grew up in a community that was essentially just straight white people, right? That's pretty much all there was. So yeah, it's really easy for them to say, hey, be kind to everybody when everybody was just, straight and white. you know? And now that we're adults and we're encountering more people of different cultures and different backgrounds and, people who don't really fit in. Oh, I didn't think about spiders. Can you come here? Can you come here? Do I have to go to you? You see, I brought the crafting table so I didn't have to keep coming up here, and I still came up here. In case you don't know this, I'm a very silly person. Hey, spider! Spider! We good? We good. Alright, Not the most efficient mob grinder, but it'll work. Okay. It's hard. I mean, let me catch up on what Kiddo's been saying. To this day, and it's hard to break the cycle, but I'm doing it slowly but surely. Yeah, I mean, I would say personally, yeah, just you show people the same amount of respect that they show you. That's ultimately what it comes down to. They think they can treat you like garbage, and then they act surprised when you treat them the same way. Probably the hardest thing for me is when people like how's the best way to say this? When they have this old they have this Jekyll and Hyde type personality switch between real life and like on Facebook and stuff. That is a shock to me. Somebody can be as sweet as can be in person, but when they get on Facebook, all of a sudden they're against these people, they're against those people. And I know I can get into politics, but it is like a major thing about that. It's like, oh yeah, an ad. Okay, I'll chill. Let me know when you're back. What'd she say? That's what you're saying. You don't treat a genuine person like that, and they get surprised when they don't want to vibe with you. Only 5 of them. Is that all? Okay, this is tough. Hey, we did it! Alright, time to get out of here. Like an onion. Onion, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, we're going to chill until the ad break in. There's just about 20 seconds left of it. Up and up. Anybody else wants to die? I don't see nobody. But yeah, it said it was like an onion. Onions! Onions have layers! Hey, you're free! Yeah, as much as I don't like the whole, like, you know, y'all having to watch ads, at the same time, having that little extra, you know, pocket money is, you know, it's handy. So, you know, if you, I do appreciate you guys. Oh, I received 100 chat messages. Oh, awesome. But yeah, I try not to be greedy about it, but at the same time, it does help a little bit, you know? Water be in a jar. Could I have done water be? 5+ ads is overkill. Definitely. I mean, a lot of these streamers, I know that they do this for a living. But yeah, when the ad number starts getting up there, it kind of makes me go, do I really want to be doing this? You know, do I really want to watch this guy this bad? No, not that one. Quest, exploration. Look at a loot chest. Okay, I need to find a dungeon now. Ah ha ha ha. What is this? Ooh, I got toast. I got toast. Look. I got toast. You jealous? Your chest? Look. You want it? You want it? You can have it. Alright, I told you I always chill combo with a streamer. I don't want to watch a stream anymore. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Yeah. I mean, 9.999% of the time, I just stick it out. Because like I say, these people, they do this for a living. So, you know, I want to support them when I can. Because I know if, you know, people are in my chat, I would really appreciate them hanging out. And, yeah, it's a thing. I mean, it sucks, but, you know, you can't really... It's Amazon, you know? It's Jeff Bezos. He's going to try to make money whenever he can. Oh. Bring back the ads that just mute the stream. Yeah. Which way should I go? I guess we can go this way. I mean, I don't mind the ads that are just like, you know, like a banner that pops up. Like you see a little banner on the bottom of the screen. That lets you, you know, continue watching the stream, but at the same time, you know. Yo, Twitch Premium. And oddly enough, Tinsy had or has Twitch Premium, and he still was getting ads, or he was like a few days ago when he was in my stream. So even that's not an escape. There is no escape. Yeah, I know. You pay for no ads and you still get ads. It's kind of crazy. So right now, I don't know if I'm even going in the right direction, right? Twitch Turbo is subbing to a streamer 2.0, basically. Honestly, I'm sure there's a lot of other features that comes with Twitch Turbo, but I don't know what that even is. So one thing I do know is that if I had Twitch Turbo, then Twitch would hold on to my VODs for a little longer before they got deleted. But honestly, I put my VODs on YouTube, you know. That's why I simultaneously stream on Twitch and YouTube, so that my VODs will automatically go over there, and it's just a set it and forget it type of thing. Twitch says, "Site, give me that sheet to your VODs." Like, you won't imagine the panic I felt when I found out that Twitch deletes your VODs after a while. Because I'm like, holy cow, I need to get these exported, like, quick. And yeah, that's why, like, all the first 100 or so VODs I did were like, are like a mess. Because I just rapid fire, exported them all to YouTube. And now lurkers are going to be considered bots. It sucks. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I say that a lot, 9 times out of 10. But yeah, it's like, it's a thing where, like, this is a majority of the time. When I go into a chat, or when I go into a Twitch stream, and it's a smaller streamer, I'm saying like maybe 100 viewers or less, I'll say hello. That's the thing, you know, as far as if it's a small streamer, least you can do is say hello. But if you're a streamer like 100 plus, like, you know, 200 or 300 to 1,000, I'll just hop in and watch them. Like, dang, can I get a break and just enjoy the content creators' content? You know, it's weird. I struggle thinking of myself as a content creator. I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason in my brain, I can't convince myself that a streamer is a content creator. I mean, I think that's sort of what we do. But mentally, I just put them into 2 different categories. I do that a lot. I do that. I put it on just to have it going in the background. I mean, my wife has things she watches in the background that she just kind of puts on and forgets about. I mean, sometimes it's a stream, sometimes it's a YouTube video. Well, most YouTube videos, I have a feeling that if you're not watching it, unless it's like, you know, something specifically designed to have on the background, like a ambience video or like an ambient stream or like a music stream, then I see no point in having it on if you're not going to pay attention to it. Tao. Hello, Tao. Goodbye, Tao. Did I get a card? I got a card. Woo! I do my work, fall asleep. Save 69% on a new car. I know there's sometimes I try to watch some streams when I'm trying to sleep, but that, or you know, something on YouTube or something when I'm trying to sleep. But then it's like, don't you like it? It gets super bright. It's like, why you do this? I came here for torches. I was there like, why did I come in here? All right, I got 3 charcoal. What else do I have? Do I have wood? Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Must we get ads in YouTube before and during? I got no wood. Ain't that some stuff? No wood. All right, let's rectify this situation. Rectify. Twerky, 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 twerky. That tree's tall. Down doobie doo, down, down. Comma, down doobie doo. They're going to pick the one that makes the most money. That's the thing. Bottom line is profit. I mean, it goes without saying, I'm not currently monetized on YouTube, but at the same time, I'm probably not going. I'm probably never going to get to that point. I mean, I'll need like 500 subs, and that ain't going to happen. You know, that is not going to happen for someone who uses YouTube basically as a content dump. I'm likely not going to be. I'm not what you would call in it to win it, so to say. YouTube Shorts are an eyesore. I used to do YouTube Shorts for a little while, but, you know, I was hoping that they would, like, help bring people in, and they didn't really do that. But, like, what I would do would be, like, I would take, Torky. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, shorts. What I would do, I'd take my streams and I put them through this service called Highlight Hunter. And it would give me these little clips. And I'd take the clips and make the shorts out of them. And I'd put them up on TikTok and stuff in landscape mode. So you get like, you know, like, it'd be like this so it wouldn't cut off the sides. Because I hated when it cut off the sides and like you couldn't see what it was you're supposed to be looking at. But yeah, I did like a whole bunch of them, but they generated nothing. You know? Maybe I maybe got a handful of new subs on YouTube and a handful of new followers on TikTok, and you know, for as much as I was paying for it, because it was costing me like $20 a month just to do that. And you know what? Don't get sucked in the shorts category every time I open YouTube. You turn off your history so you be left alone. Hey, leave me alone. Friggin' I have 3 sticks already. My mom generally said social media is all prank channels. Like, no, it's just an obnoxious person. It sometimes feel like there's a lot of pranking going on. You ever seen these TikToks of like, I don't know if you're on TikTok or not, or shorts of like people, they do pranks, but they only do one prank. And they just do that over and over again. It's like, buddy, you better hope people don't get tired of this prank. Like, there's just one guy, and I'll admit, this guy is genuine. This concept is genuinely funny. Okay? It's funny every time I see it. There's a guy would walk down the street, and he'd have like a couple of pool noodles. You know those real long pool noodles? He'd be walking down the street with one. He'd walk up to a random person, throw one of the pool noodles on the ground at the person's feet, and he'd start hitting them with the other one, right? You know, prompting for that person to grab the pool noodle, and they just start having a sword fight with the pool noodles. Which, for those of you who don't know, pool noodles are like long and foam and very soft. So it's basically having a really flimsy pillow fight with a really long stick. So yeah, that has funny thing. All right, what we got? And then you complain that there's so much AI on social media. And okay, and if you search for watch it, then you're going to get it. And so what if there's AI? Just press not interested or get off. I mean, geez. Cannot stand prank channels. No card. So sad. Although I don't need a goat over here headbutting everybody and everything. Alright. Anybody choose watch them? I mean, well, some of them it's funny. But yeah, a lot of these TikToks, it's just like one prank. And they just do that over and over again. It's like the guy, and I'm sure you've seen this guy. Basically he's like a advanced bodybuilder. And he goes to the gym and he pretends to be a janitor, right? And he's sitting there just, you know, just sweeping the floor. And these bodybuilders, they have these you know, the weights with it's like a bunch of weight on it. And they're like, whoa, guys, this. And he just walks up, picks it up, puts it over here. He's like, I sweep under it. And then he's done. He picks it up and puts it back like it's just like it's a broom, like he picks it up. And that was funny for like first 2-3 times I saw it. But like after that, it's like, okay, we get the joke. Like yeah, there was a time when prank channels actually had good content, but I felt like the humor is so forced. I mean, even like old school ones, like what's his name? Freaky the Snowman, I think. Freaky the Snowman. I don't know how that series went on for as long as it did, because it was literally just the same thing over and over again. And this was like back in the 2000s, right? This is early prank. Um, for I know that janitor is, but I think you're referring to what they cause glazing it or dragging the humor until it's not funny anymore. That could be it. I mean, first time I saw a Freaky the Snowman video, I thought it was hilarious. But the humor, yeah, goes down and down and down. And it hits a point where it's like, I don't want to watch these anymore. Glazing it. There's one guy. And this is like a prank, but it's like a nice prank, if that makes sense. Where he would like be walking down the street and he would find a female little person. No, I'm talking about little person. He'd find her and she'd be like sitting waiting for a bus or waiting for something. And he would walk up and he'd have like a bag with like a bunch of stuff in it. And he would walk up and he would stand right next to her. And it's like deliberate that he's like trying to get her attention, right? He goes over here. He pulls out this table, this folding table. And he'll pull it out and he'll set it up right there, right? And this is like in the middle of the street, right? Or not in the street, but like sidewalk and stuff. He pulls that out, and then he'll pull out a tablecloth, and he'll do this, and he'll lay the tablecloth out on there. Then he'll pull out a couple glasses of wine glasses and put them on the table. And she's watching like, what are you doing? And then he'll get some wine, he'll pour them in the glasses. Then he'll get a box of chocolates and put it on the table. And then he'll pull out a rose, and he'll offer the rose to the little person, right? And, maybe she'll take it, she'll have to take it, okay. And then he'll pull out like a couple of chairs and he'll set them down. He'll sit down in one and then he'll gesture like, would you like to sit down? And then she'll sit down and they'll have a lovely time together at that little table, I mean, it's like nothing like comes to it. It's like, obviously it's not mean-spirited, right? That's a very nice prank. Or there's another one. And this one always gets me. There'd be a couple sitting like at a park bench, right? Or they're just standing around. And he'll have his arm around her. This other guy, this is the guy who's involved in the prank. He'll sneak up and he'll have like a long stem rose and he'll reach over there and put it in the guy's hand. Right? And the guy's like, huh? He's like, oh, and he'll pull it around. He's like, here, this is for you. And she's like, oh, there. It's like this random rose he gets. And then, hey, I feel like too many prank channels are doing too much these days because they always use bright colors and over-exaggerated expressions. Like, okay, baby, get out, retire. You like the nice gesture stuff, but it's not for you. Yeah, it's not for everybody, And then you get stuff like, what's it called? Just for laughs. You ever seen these? This is like a television. Like, I've seen this on like this television show. And they'll shorten it. For, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just for laughs. It's this huge drawn out scenario. And you always know these because there's no dialogue. There's no dialogue. It's just, here, look at this, come here and do this, and here, there, this. And then the person's like, huh. There has to be some dialogue because, like, how are you going to get these people to do these things without, like, telling them? But they'll mute out. There's always just, like, this music, and then there's, like, canned laughter. Literally everything is like, whoa, ha, 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 ha. And we're pointing to this. Says, whoa, ha, 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 ha. I like those, like, failing comps. It gets to at least the failing composition gets to the points. Okay, let's go back here. I'm alert dead. Okay. Have a good lurk. I don't know how much enjoy Minecraft. I am. I don't know where. I may have to like go find a video and figure out where the dungeons are because I can't be. Hello. No. Okay. I can't be just digging forever. No. In fact, I may start winding up here. I think I'm about done. Let's see what we got over here. We got some stuff going on in the Discord. All right. Our new friend has posted some artwork. Let's put this over here. There we go. See that? Dude's an artist. Can you believe it? That's actually pretty nice. And then we got some memes. Can I zoom this in? There we go. Me in other people's house, me in my house. That's me in both. That's me both in my house and other people's houses. My cat greeting me after seeing me pet another cat outside. That would be my dog petting other dogs. That'd be. My brain, do it. Me, why? My brain, just do it. Me. Pen. Take a pen apart. Alright, people who walk fast are reported to be less happy. The faster you walk, the more unhappy you are. The person's like, dang right, I'm happy because I'm trapped behind a slow walker. Now move! Love it. Funny me. Also, dude had him egg sandwich earlier. Egg and cheese sandwich. No, it's not sandwich. It's not on top of it. My goodness. It's toast. Alright, that was a community showcase. I like how I can do that and not mess up the game. I mean, it seems silly, but still, it's like, it works. I don't know if that was a Windows update or what that caused that. Alright, guys. You know what time it is. That's right. I kind of didn't do this. Alright, we're going to wait for the ad to end. Four, three, two, one. Pencils away. It's time for the blog of the day. Let's go over here. Okay. Today's blog is called Ask the Agent. Oh, I got things popping up. Hang on. Okay. Ask the Agent. I'm Jennifer Lawfren. I'm a senior agent at the Andrea Brown Literacy Agency, representing great authors and illustrators of children's and young adult books. I'm also a lifelong bookseller and sloth fan. I sell books and I like sloths. Or sloths. I don't know what the plural of sloth is. Let's see. He's probably going to talk a lot about books, but I kind of want to know, like, about sloths. Looks like a bunch of posts about, books and stuff. I was hoping there would be pictures. Some artwork, you know? Alright, well, this is Ask the Agent, at Literatic Cat at you know what? Just go to my Discord and it'll be there. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Let's see. Blog Day, Literatic Cat. I guess she talks about literary stuff. I don't know. It doesn't look interesting to me, but you know, I'm sure people like it. And yeah. So we're going to find somebody to raid. Oh, and by the way, this music you hear is by Linus Atkinson. Go to Linus Atkinson for more. LinusAtkinson.com for more information on him. So yeah, my next stream. Let me find somebody to raid real quick before I start talking about my next stream. Try to find one of these guys that I around this range, maybe. Alright, you know what? It's Emerald Ace's birthday, so we'll raid her. She is playing Minecraft. Community and party games. Okay, well, it's her birthday, so if you're here, make sure to give her a birthday wish you well. I will be back Monday, so it'll be usual weekday time, if not a little earlier, because it is Monday. So, yeah, I will see you guys then. Love you guys. Hope you love me back. Peace out.